Hey YouTube, so this is just a video to have a quick look through the Atari Lynx promotional magazine. It's called Log, and this is issue number 2, Log 2. Basically, I think this was published well, just after the release of the Lynx, I would imagine, 93, 94, I guess. So that's the front cover there, and this came free. I would imagine this was in a game shop or something similar. So you've got Stun Runner and Hard Driving there, and Slime World, and they obviously all saw release. And then on the next page we've got Scrapyard Dog, and it just gives you a quick rundown on the levels 1, 2 and 3. That was also a game that saw a release. Next page we've got Turbo Sub, and this one's quite good. It shows you the different enemies you come across and the items you can buy in the store. And it goes on to mention the incredible scaling throughout, and it is pretty impressive scaling for the Lynx, or at least a handheld at the time. And this one here is Warbirds, and it's got a few tips here for you. So using clouds for cover, using Loop the Loop, which is quite impressive graphically, and then break defense, so the planes fly straight by you, and using your different viewpoints there. So that's Warbirds. Checkered Flag, and this one goes into a little bit of explaining the different tracks. So there's 18 tracks within the game, and they've all got different names and obviously different layouts, and they range from the easy tracks to the more hard tracks, more bends. And then there's a feature here, a scorching new lineup, so new releases, upcoming games for the Lynx. The first one you see there is Cable, and that's one that didn't see a release. It said coming out in April 1992, which probably gives a clue to the publication of this little magazine. I would say it would be 91, 92 then. Crystal Mines 2 there, that was a game that was released. Cracking game it is too. Nice little puzzle game. If you like Chip's Challenge on the Lynx, you'll like Crystal Mines 2. And there we see 720 Degrees, and that one sadly didn't see a release. Next you've got a double page spread on Dirty Larry Renegade Cop, and it shows you a bit of in-depth on the different levels. So the warehouse, the subways, and the final conflict. And that was obviously released. That was released in January 92, it says there. Next here we've got 3 games: Lynx Casino, Awesome Golf and Tournament Cyberball. These all saw release. So there's Lynx Casino, not a terribly good game, but not too bad. Awesome Golf, that's a cracking little sports sim. Would recommend that one if you've not already got it. Tournament Cyberball, that's a game I've never really got into, but I've never really understood Merca football, the rules and that, so I've never really got into that one. And then on this page we've got Zybots, Basket Brawl and World Class Soccer, and those all saw a release. So Zybots is a decent game to pick up. And then on this page we've got some sports titles and a platformer. We've got NFL football on the left there. And then we've got Hockey, Baseball Heroes and Toki. Now Toki's a fantastic game. I do like that one. Very nice graphically. And the playability is pretty solid. And then we've got some more games here due for release. So the first one at the top there with the orange background, that's a Geo Duel. That's one that didn't see a release. It says here available June 92. Obviously that never came out. Raiden, that did come out, but I believe it's more of a unfinished game than a finished game, but it saw a release anyway. Hyperdrome, another game that didn't see a release, but it looked pretty impressive, to be honest. So quite sad that one didn't come out. And then the controversial Pit Fighter there, or not so much controversial, but some people like it, some people don't. I don't find it too bad. It's not a great game, but it's not a terrible game. Hydra there, that is a good game. That's one of the few Lynx games I've actually completed. And Rolling Thunder. Now that didn't see a release, but I think you can download the ROM, or at least buy like a homebrew PCB version of that game. And on the back page is just giving you a rundown of the Lynx 2. So basically it's telling you about the high colour, high res screen, the control panel, the brightness dials at the top, etc. The option button and the pause button, and about the fact you can flip the screen for a left-handed play. And then obviously the control pad, the D-pad as we know it. The backlight button to save on battery power, on-off switch, option 2, and the A and B buttons, and then it gives you a little rundown there. So that was log 2, and that's for the Atari Lynx. Thanks for watching, leave your comments below, I'll see you soon.